I was on the Kia Owners Club site and they recommended putting this into a container with some vinegar and boiling water. So I'm going to give that a go. I'm just boiling the kettle at the moment. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and then I'm going to put this into some warm water. As we take that rubber gasket off one-handed. And drop it on the floor. Great stuff. So that's the kettle boiled. Let's see if putting this in a cup full of water and some vinegar makes any difference. So I've got some Tesco's Finest Distilled Vinegar, which is not sponsored, but I'll put some of that in there. Don't know how much I need, but it's certainly more than you would put on your chips. So that's out of the way. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea and pour the excess water in there. Well, there we go. The mug's ready. Pour the water in. Right, so that's enough for a cup of tea. A scientific measure of boiling water and vinegar, so that's pretty hot. So we'll leave that to stew. We'll leave that to stew. Well, I've made the cup of tea to my taste. I have actually stirred the jet. I'll give it another wee shuggle. It's not doing much. I'm right-handed, so that's probably why. Oh, managing to burn my fingers there. So anyway, I can definitely smell the vinegar. I shall take that out. I'll get something to take it out. I'm obviously going to put my fingers in the boiling hot water. But I've got a wee cup of tea and I'm going to have a chocolate biscuit with that while I let this work its magic, hopefully. I'll tell you what, I just fished that out with this handy little cake fork. I gave it a quick dry with a towel. I shook out the excess water and vinegar, and I put my lips on the jet end, not the hose end, and I sucked, and well, it actually feels like it's running free. So I'm going to leave that in there while I have the cup of tea and get a chalky biscuit, and I shall report back with my findings. Well, I'm outside, so that's it reinstalled. Now what I found was I could suck air through quite easily. I couldn't blow anything from the hose end, but from this end I could put my mouth on that and then put a vacuum on it and suck, and it was quite free flowing. So let's see if it's made any difference. Well, here's the test. Well, it is better, but it's, compared to this one, it's pretty crap. So I'll need to wait for the new ones coming from AliExpress, I guess.